Hi there guys, Lockdown here and welcome back to part 5 of the Lucky Block Challenge. Sit back, relax, put your remotes down because I got this. I am now after my operation, so my ability to play is very limited and I wasn't sure I was going to come back to this map. I've kind of lost my incentive for it a bit. As I've said, it is a bit of a Groundhog Day map. I keep mining at that block and yeah, keep getting the same stuff. I have been able to get all of my tools enchanted and all netherited up, but I had to go and get so much gravel from the nether to do this. But I'll show you now. I've been through this block 4 times and you literally just get the same stuff over and over again. I need that, so we'll get that. It is so repetitive. It is, yeah, there's not a lot, and they could really do with putting just some dirt. They give you quite a lot of shulker boxes, but dirt is such a valuable commodity in Minecraft, and you just don't get any. So I've had to mine all of this and create all of this dirt just from going to the nether and mining gravel and then just coming back forwards. And yeah, it's been really tough. And yeah, as I said, now my hand's done. I've had a metal plate put into the back of my hand to help to strengthen it up because of my arthritis. So I'm going to try and get this video out, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to build this, but I really want to do this. Hopefully this will reinvigorate me and make me want to play this map a little bit more. Now we've got the 1.17 update as well. There are no 1.17 maps on the Minecraft store yet, and I really want to play with some of the new Minecraft 1.17 blocks. But in this episode I thought that what would help me, I'm going to build an iron farm. So iron is just such a great thing to have, and if I've got an endless amount of iron, it's such an invigorator because all of your redstone, all of your contraptions and everything you want to build, you've got the iron. And you know, you can even use iron blocks. I've got so many beacons. I want to build loads of beacons everywhere. So I have marked out a spot that I want to do it, and I did actually do this in creative, and I come up with loads of different designs, and I wanted to sink it into the floor and just build it so that it was at ground level, and they just didn't work out properly at all. So I thought we'd just go with the standard design. Now I watched so many iron farms. You've got Silent Whisper, you've got loads of people that make great iron farms, but I actually got this from a guy called Prowl, and he has got his own YouTube series, not surviving Bedrock, the Bedrock Guide. He does it with a guy called Blue Jay, and that's where I first learnt to make this iron farm, and I've made it in all of my worlds now. It's nice and easy to do. So you've got your 9 hoppers at the bottom there, all going into a chest. Row of blocks. We need to come up 3 rows of glass because this needs to be 5 high, the drop chute. There we go. Now once you're too high on the glass, you want to start getting some signs in. This is where the lava is going to sit, the lava blade. So 3 there, and then 3 here, like that. And then we want 1 there, and then 1 in the middle, and then I'll come around this side, and we're going to put 1 there. So that is the lava trap. The lava can sit on that now, it won't fall down any further. So we just need to come up now 1 more level of glass. Let's get that in there. That's it. All the way round. And then the next one can just be stone because it's going to be covered anyway. Lovely. Coming out like that. Now I am going to be decorating this as I go. I mean, it is going to be a bit of a stone monstrosity anyway, but that's why I kind of wanted to hide it in the ground. But I think, yeah, they were spawning everywhere, the golems, so this is the best. Now you need to come out 7 blocks in each direction, including the block in the middle. So that is 1, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. That was 8. 1, 2, oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, there we go. Right, that's it. Now we just need to fill this in. So I'm going to skip through this. I'm going to get this all filled in, and we can move on to the next stage of building this iron farm. See you soon, guys. Right, platform's all filled. Nice. I've decorated it up, as I said. It is going to be a stone monstrosity, but I'm going to get a few stonemasons up here. We can start getting a bit of terracotta, and I might be able to change up some of these blocks at some point, make this look a little bit more attractive. But now we've got our 7 blocks out, we can start building the outside edge. So we need to come up 1 layer now on here. I don't need that. I'll probably put in some slabs underneath here so that it balances it out. Let's come. Oh, come on! I should have. This is really tricky. Come on, hand. You can do this. We can get all the way round. I mean, even mining all the stone for this took me days. There we go. That's going all the way round there. Oh, now I've run out. Typical. 1 more there. And around to there. Now this second layer needs to go out 3. There we go. All done. There we go. Right, just a little check. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out by 3. So we are now 10 wide all the way round. We just need to get our side on now. We'll get our edging on to complete the water trap. There we go, finally that's that done. In each of the corners you want to build this shape, this kind of staggering stone shape. So we're going to have 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 in the middle. If you try to put water up here without doing this, it will create an infinite water source. So instead of having flowing water, you will have just like a water pool, and this will stop that from happening. But we'll do the water later in the video. We're not ready for that yet. Slabs are what's next. All of this is spawnable, so I need to just busy myself a little bit for a second, guys. I'm going to get all of these slabs in and we can move on to the next phase of the build. See you shortly, guys. There we go. That didn't take long, but everywhere's slabbed now, everywhere apart from that lower block, so that's where the water's going to go. But you don't want any mobs spawning up here. You don't want iron golems spawning on the edge. You want them in the middle of the trap, so this stops that from happening. We get this all done and we can move on to the next level, which is the beds. Wicked. Right, we're coming up. I'm just using cobblestone because this is just a temporary block, but we need to surround the mouth of this drop chute in a 2 wide structure, I guess the word is. I don't know if that's the right word, but anyway, you need to come round the outside edge of the drop chute by 2 wide, and then that way that is enough for 20 beds to come up here. And once we've got this all filled in, I can show you the bed order. I have removed the beds and all of the workstations from my little trading hall I had on the other side, because I've kind of basically destroyed that village. There is now no village up here officially because there are no beds, and yeah, no workstations apart from my XP furnace, which is the only workstation now up here. So right, let's get that in there. This is it. So if you want to just use 20 beds with 20 villagers, that's fine. That's how iron farms work in Bedrock. You need 20 villagers with 20 beds with 20 workstations, and you will get a very substantial amount of iron golems coming through. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to be greedy. I'm actually doing 40, but I'll show you the 20 and we'll get this in. That is now the center of this village, so I always mark it. The first bed you put in becomes the center of the village. So we're going to come across here. Oh, jump, there we go. 2 more there, and we're going to just come across here by 3. 1, 2, 3, and now I'm going to go back the other way and do 3 that way as well. 1, 2, 3 there, and oh no, I didn't want that way. We'll break that, and we're going to go back this way now. 1, come on, 1, 2, 3, and let's get the last 3 in. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. And oh no, I don't want to sleep. And there we go. That's tricky. So that's it. There you go. 20 beds, 20 villagers. You will have a perfectly good working iron farm if you do this. But as I said, I'm going to be greedy and I want to put in 40. Here we go. Right, there we are. Right, don't forget to take out the cobblestone, and we're going to be working on the next level now once these are in. Granted, I've still got to put my other 20 beds in, so I'm going to do that first. But this is the next level. This is the level of the trading hall, and yeah, where the next water trap is going to be as well. So I'm going to get on with that, and I'm going to start building it up, and yeah, we're going to start making some iron. This is looking really good, guys. Before I put the next layer on, I just thought I'd show you the beds. Look at that. That is crazy. 40 beds. That looks unbelievable. Right, I think I am just going to build the next layer. It is basically 10 by 10 square block of solid blocks, and then I'm going to put in another 3 layers of half slabs all the way round. See you soon. There we go. I know that was a big jump. As I said, it's 10 by 10 with 3 layers of slabs on the outside edge. I have built a wall on the 9th block out, so we have a normal natural 8 block flow of water in the middle. You do need to put in that cornerstone as well, but a lot of this is just marked out. I'm going to have to break a lot of this out once I start getting the villagers up here, because I've only got a few over there. I'm going to use some of them, but I do actually want to make a villager breeder up here rather than having to lift up loads of villagers one by one. It's easier this way. Right, first thing I will show you is though the villager pods. So I am just going to come up here all the way round on all 40 of these. Granted, as I said, you could just do 20 if you wanted, but I think 40 is a good number. I want at least 10 stonemasons up here. I'm going to have 10 toolsmiths and 10 weaponsmiths. I know I don't need to buy any tools or weapons, but they buy iron, and it's a great easy way of making lots of emeralds by selling the iron that you make in the iron farm, and then I'll be able to use it to buy stuff off of the stonemasons. I'll have a few Fletchers up here as well, so I can sell my sticks. Each of these pods needs a roof because we don't want our villagers to get struck by lightning. Now I will actually need to replace a lot of these with slabs, but we'll just do it like this for the time being, just to show you. So we don't need these ones in between here. So if I just take these out, that's the one that needs to come out, not the roof. Each of these needs to have a roof over its head like that. There we go. Each of those has now got a roof over its head, and I've put a slab in between all of them. I know this is another big jump, guys, but this is actually, it's taken me 3 days to get this far recording, and yeah, I am struggling a bit, but I do want to get this built, and hopefully it will just yeah, get me more motivated to keep working on this land. But it's looking really good. Let's get some villagers up here now. Fantastic. I thought I'd be really clever and just put a boat by the door and see if I could snag a couple of villagers at a time, but we've had a bit of a mass breakout and everybody got out of the little trading hall I had there. So we have got some scaffolding here. Now they're going to get stuck on that bit of carpet. We need to bring them round here. Now the trick is to just hopefully bounce them now. So they should just bounce over that. There you go. You can see the boat's just jumping. So I just need it to jump up. There you go. It's onto this level. Lovely. Right, we need to go up now. This is a bit trickier, this one. But if I go up here nice and slow, that should just pull them up. Nice and easy. Lovely, like that. I'm not quite sure how far up they need to come. Let's have a look at that. Oh, they've come up too far. That's probably going to give them some damage if I drop them from 2 blocks. So let's just put in a little bit of a cushion for them to land on. I think one more. Lovely. Right, that's it. And now we can just come down one more. Easy. We got our first 2 villagers up here, guys. This is fabulous. We are now. That's a bit close at the edge, actually. Let's get them. Right, there we go. Lovely. I believe this is a husband and wife couple. So you two, you need to get busy. Let's get some food. Right, I've got some bread. Here you go, guys. Come and get your bread. Oh no, too far away. Let's just get them a bit closer. There we go. Right, lovely. Right, you guys get busy. I'm going to go and get some of your brothers and sisters from down here. Right, where's those other ones? I did put another vote. There it is. There they are. There we go. Right, let's grab these 2. Nice and slow and steady. I have in the past basically created bubble columns that went up and into each of the pods, but this for me is just the easiest way of getting them up there. And there is a lot, I mean, a lot of people will say do not use, you want to use blank villagers, you want to use yeah, just to get them up there one at a time and drop them into the chute. But this has worked well for me. So you could use a bubble column to get them up here, you could use a train line to get them up here, but I can just drag them up on scaffolding and bounce them into place. Hopefully, there we go, they're on. And oh, look at that, lovely, just perfect, just the right height to come up on. We'll get them away from the edge, unleash the boat, and there we go, we can break that now. Lovely. So that's one of my Fletchers, and that's my mending guy, I think. Yep, that's my mending villager. I've got a couple of workstations, and it is a bit early to be putting these in because I still have got villagers at the bottom, but I wanted to see if I got lucky and if any of these guys took their jobs. They are getting selected, but yeah, I don't think there's anybody taking it from up here, not yet. I'll go get some more villagers. Morning, guys. Right, this is it. I've got a couple more villagers up here, but some of the babies are starting to grow up, so we've got somebody taking one of our jobs. Now he's in there, we can box him in. Lovely, that's one done. 39 to go. More babies are coming. Great. I've built a little bit of a box here because we had some babies, they would fall down the hole. But there's another one, he's in his spot. No more taking any jobs yet over there. They're still breeding away, so that's great. And I have made myself 9 more of these boys so I can get my 10 stonemasons in like that, and we're going to come all the way along here, so that'll be my 10 stonemasons in place once they do that. Right, let's get some of the fletching tables in. I think so, we've got some fletchers up here. Oh, we got a guy and he's in his booth. Let me, oh, he got out, he escaped. I will get you, you will get captured. Right, let's put these fletching tables down anyway. We start getting some of our fletchers hopefully in place. 1, 2, 3 and 4 of those. That should start me off. I think that's what I'm going to have Right, he's gone in. We'll get him boxed in. Nice. Anybody else? Oh, where are you going? Come on, what are you doing over there? Come back. Oh, he changed jobs. Right, he decided to be a stonemason. So he's following. Let's follow him over to see which one he takes. There we go. He's taken that one. We'll push him in like that. Lovely. I got stuck. Oh no! My first death. I don't believe it. My first death. Falling off of a ladder while trying to get 2 villagers up here. They got stuck underneath the I can't get out. I'm getting so many villagers in here now. Where are we? There we go. They're stuck underneath the platform, so I've been trying to jiggle them free, and there you go. And see, I haven't got feather falling. I knew I should have put my feather falling boots back on, but while I was building the platform, I really did not want to have all of my best stuff on. Oh boys, oh Jesus. Well, here we go. I thought I would put these in here. A lot of people add campfires to the bottom of the chute. It does help with the cats that come in. Sometimes they won't get killed by the lava blades, so it's actually quite a good way of just finishing off the cats as they drop through. And now we can close this up. I have no glass. Right, we'll just put a bit of stone in for the moment. But this is it. This is the last 2 villagers at the bottom here. Yeah, I did lose quite a few babies, and because once the villagers came over here, any villagers that actually had food on them were started breeding down here as well. So there was quite a lot of babies that were born underneath the farm, as well as being born on the top. With 40 beds up there, anybody that had food, they were just breeding loads. And I'll just try not to get this one stuck like I did the last one. I can't believe I died doing this. And is it stuck? It is. I can't. Oh, come on. This is it. You just gotta let it creep out. Don't fall again. I've got full hearts this time at least. Is it gonna come up? It's still moving. It's still creeping over. Oh, a little bit more. Little bit. No, still not. Come on. Oh, I can't believe it's always gonna. Is it? No, they are. This is still stuck. Is it coming out? There you go. It's moving. There we go. Right, we're free. Lovely. Right, that's it. That's the last 2 villagers up here now. That is done. Fantastic. Yeah, we are getting some nitwits, which is the other reason I put the campfires in. I might drop the nitwits down the chute, and they can just get burnt up in the campfires at the bottom. But we're all going great. Where are you going? Are you going to choose a job? Let's get this guy in anyway. He's choosing his job. Lovely. Right, we are starting to get a lot of guys up here, and this is a way of stopping them from unselecting from their jobs. So what you want to do is you want to get a bucket of water in with the villager like that, so that they're sitting in water. It stops the villagers from pathfinding, so they don't choose different jobs from this point on. So he is locked into that job, and once I get this bucket of water in here like that, we'll get a trapdoor on as well, just in case any mobs start coming up here. And yeah, I'm going to start filling in all of these little pods now with water and start getting this thing finished up. So I think I'm going to cut right to the end now, guys. You know what I'm doing. You know how to do this. Oh no, we need to click on, is he forward? There we go, place, that's better. Right, and that goes there, and we can get the trapdoor on. Lovely. Right, that's it. Right, let's get these all done, and I'll see you at the end, guys. Wow, this is working great. I think we've even got some iron golems underneath. They've come on the platform. Well, here we go, guys. It's all done up there. All my villagers are in. It's all finished. We just need to get the water sources in now. We'll get this done, and we'll start dropping these golems into their death. So this is not that hard to do, it's just a bit tricky, but you need to get this bit right. So we need to create a trap to stop the water from going over the edge, so it's not hard. So you want 3 signs going one way, and like we did underneath, but this time you need to put signs on top of them. And I know it's really hard to see with all this smoke, but I'll show it at the end. So we can have one here and then again one on top. We'll come around this side now and we'll have one here and then one on top there, and then we'll come round again, and we just need the last 6 signs now going across this side. 1, 2 and 3. Can I just see that? There we go. 1. Yep. 2. Maybe should have put the fire pits in after or last. And maybe I should have put the lava in actually, but you can see there we have created a water stopper, so no water will be able to get past those signs. Now I can still see the glass from underneath here, so that's fine. So we can put, I do like to make a full lava blade here. You could literally just put one lava source in the middle and it would spread over the whole surface, but this way you will get a better or a quicker kill this way and take care of the cats, and you will get fish spawning, and you maybe even get drowned spawning up here as well. So that's it, and we'll get the last one in there. Perfect, that is lovely. Right, look at this, look how many cats we got up here. Oh, there we go. Lovely, that's it. As you can see, I have actually had some more deaths. I fell into the hole myself and I got killed by a golem because I accidentally hit a villager. Right, we are putting water up there, but you do not want water in these corner spots, so move in 1 block. But the way water works in Minecraft, it's travelling the shortest distance, so it won't make proper water sources, so it's easier to do it this way. So you need a good 8 buckets of water on you. I mean, I suppose you could build a wall going round the outside edge and do it that way, but if you take water from anywhere else along here apart from this one, if you take it from here, there you go, see, it will fill back up again. So I can fill up my 8 buckets and we can move down this wall a little bit more. Maybe I should have made myself some depth strider boots so I could have moved through this water a little bit easier. There we go, we're just going to come all the way along here. Lovely. Right, let's go fill these up again. That's it, fresh supply of water. Bye bye cat. We can just do it, but leave that one clear and leave that one clear, and now we can start again on this corner. And because we've come around the corner again, it's now this block is the one we can use. We don't have to go back to the first one every time. I can get my 8 buckets here. There we go, nice. Right, let's fill this in along this side now. It's weird the way it works like this, but it's got to be done. Let's cheat, and we're going to put 3 here, and then we can take from this one, and that saves wading through all of that water again. Lovely, that's that not full. Let's do this. That's finished that corner off. Might as well finish that one up. Right, I'm just going to get this done, guys. I'll see you in a sec. There we go. Right, see how it's caused this. Now I do need to collect, see, even if, oh, see, you've taken it from the wrong spot. Just need 4 more buckets now for the 4 corners. So I'm just going to jump up here. Come on, up we go. That's it. And if I force myself backwards and drop in here, you'll see how it overlaps, but that stops it being a permanent water source, and that way you'll constantly have the flowing water. So you just need to bob through here, bobbing along while I'm singing a song. Come on, let's get this last corner on there. Lovely. Right, last one to go. Right, I can't wait to show you the top. I moved around a few of the villages to suit my needs a bit more, but we'll get up the top and I'll have a little show you what I've done, and yeah, get this last water source in, and I'll see you soon, guys. Don't go nowhere. Right, we just got the upstairs water source to do and we're done. I can show you all my villagers. We did get an extra one because my bed was up here, so we've got an extra spare villager, but we're just flush him away. It's easier than trying to get him out of here than do it, and we'll get some more villagers anyway from the one block. Let's just collect them. Right, it is a lot easier up here. You still miss out the corners, but water, because it's a flat surface, water behaves like normal, so you can just fill it up from any of the water sources along here. So we're just going to come, miss a block, do a block, miss a block, do a block, and then you can just take from anywhere along here. It doesn't really matter. It should miss a block. Let's get out of the water source. Miss one, do one, miss one, oh no, miss one, do one, miss one, do one, and then you can just fill them up again. You get the idea, and then you've just got to put water onto those top stones that you did, but you must remember not to put water into the corners. So we'll miss that one again, and then we can just come along here, miss one, do one, and then we can fill them up again. Right, that's it, guys. I think we're done. I think you can manage this one. I'll see you in a sec. And there we go, that's the last piece of water in. Wow, look at that. I think it looks just so relaxing. It's so soothing to watch that. Right, we can get down here. Let's have a look at all of these guys and girls that we've got along here. So we've got our toolsmiths along this side. I settled in the end to just put 6 librarians in, and I put the Fletchers in the middle. Again, I mean, that's my mending guy. He's the only one that's set. I'll cycle through these guys' trades so I get better books in the end, like I'm breaking and stuff. I put the stonemasons along here. Again, if I don't get anything I don't like, I'll swap them out for new villagers. And the weaponsmiths are on the front. But that's for trading, you know, so that I can get more emeralds. And yeah, sorry about this. This is the last. That should be the last cat that spawns outside, hopefully. I hope you've really enjoyed this episode. It has taken me a few days to record, but we've got there in the end, and it has done what I wanted it to do, which has re-inspired me to do this. It is all thanks to Prowl. Please do check out his channel. He's a great YouTuber, and he gave me the idea for this. It's slightly different to his, but you know, everything's slightly different. If you do like what I do, think about giving us a like, maybe subscribing to my channel. I might start a 117 Let's Play, but I'll see about that. So yeah, until the next time, don't forget to lock it down.